Alright, so we're going to start off by talking about arm position and where your hands should be. And this is like a very general thing. Like whenever we say put arms up in basic bhangra position, this applies for a lot of different steps, like all of the mall steps, putting arms up in Jumar, all like, any bhangra like in general. This is where our arms go. And this is like universal for a lot of steps. Very few, I can't really think of that many, that like your arms just don't vary from this position, okay? So the first thing we'll talk about is, what I want you guys to do is when you guys are standing around, you'll see the like, tense up a little bit. A lot of times you'd be like a little tense, especially in the shoulder and the trap area. First thing you want to do is relax. Okay, you want to like relax and like what I would do is like push down on shoulders so that they can like feel how relaxed you should be, right? So they should be as low as they possibly can. Okay. Now with that, you want to raise your arms and leave your shoulder exactly where it is, right? The tendency is to like raise it and go like this at the same time, but I want you to feel like you're relaxing as much as you possibly can. It'll take some practice, but like you have to just turn around real quick. You have to like relax this area to allow your shoulder to stay low. Like tighten this. And you see how his shoulder raises up a little bit. Relax, and it drops. Okay. Okay. Turn back around. All right. So now where your hands should be is the bottom of your wrist, like where Akash's watches, should be in line with the top of your head. Okay. So that's like just universal set. That's where we set our arms to. Right. That's how high they go. No matter how tall, no matter how short you are, no matter how long your arms are, that's where they go. Okay. Good. Stand side by side. Next thing to know is that you'll see that right now they have their arms in front of their body, so that if you are next to somebody, that you can look over your shoulder and look at that person. Okay, so you don't want your arms to be in line with your head, right? We're going to pull in line with your head, right? So you don't want them here. You want them to be in front of your body. Okay. Go ahead and reuse that. One thing to note about that, like when it comes to like variation, like people are going to be varied about how far like in front of their body their arms go, right? Like no one's really gonna be here, or like I might be here versus someone else might be here, right? It's all a variance in that. Go put your arms back up. If Akash were to put his arms too far forward, he would just look really thick with his arms, if that makes sense. So we keep them wide, right? So like it's still in front of his body, but we want this level of width. Depending on how long your arms and short your arms are, key things are so that the arms are in front of you, in front of your head, so you can look to the side, and that your wrist is in line with the top of your head. Just those two things. Okay. And the last thing, turn around, is when it comes to shoulder bounce. When you bounce your shoulders, okay, you'll hear people talk about this in different ways on like how they teach it done, but this is how we teach it. We want to engage the trap muscles, which are right here. Okay, you'll hear other people talking about engaging like other areas of the shoulder, but focus right here because these are the muscles that actually lift your shoulder. When you engage your trap, that's what actually creates the up and down movement of the shoulder, if that makes sense. Okay, so you guys put your arms up. So make sure you are relaxed right now. And then when you lift your shoulders. So this will happen on the and beat. All the shoulders are up on the and beat. And then on beat 1, the shoulders drop. Okay? So on every and beat, your shoulders are up. On every down beat, the shoulders are down. Okay? So those are the basics of upper body